And or let me do the live transcript.
CC?
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks, Marty.
Yeah. Hello, everybody. We are live. It is November 18th, 2 days before you know what, you know when, and you know why. The World Cup starts. Actually, if I was everybody here, if you can, find a way to get it where you can watch it on your television set. I know for me, I have a Roku TV, and if you look in there for an app, there is a Be In Sports app, and signs right up. I couldn't believe it. Simple. Now, I also have a TV that has a Fire Stick, and the Fire Stick you plug in the back, and I believe there's an app there. I haven't had a chance to do it, where you can get it on your another TV that may not be a smart TV. But either way, go online, go to Google. How do I get BN Sports wherever you live? Hi, babe. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, it'll be okay. I know. It's all right. It's all right. It's good enough for him. You know what I mean? It's okay. I don't even know what he was saying. Yeah, but look into that, because I think it'd be great to watch it live. I might even become a football fan. See, Red, I said it right. But anyway, shout out, hello everybody on the YouTube channel. Thanks for coming. Today's been hectic for me because a lot going on here in my house, and my computer's giving me a lot of problems. But anyway, remember tonight we do have the feedback at 8 o'clock. And other than that, I don't think there's anything until midnight, which is Rob Lynn. And then tomorrow is at noon, OTech Pros. I'm not sure who might be going on with them. Last week, I believe, no, I think this week might be, no, I don't know if Andy Burks is going to get or not. It doesn't matter, but they're at noon. So make sure you get there. It's been pretty good. And the follow-up for this week, as we all know, from Tuesday to today, oh my gosh, okay? So I forget what day it is half the time, but we know big things are coming. They're working around the clock all over the world for us right now. Hyderabad, Dubai, everywhere we're at, they're working around the clock to get this thing going. We know that the first campaign is more of a who is unpassive. The second part of the campaign, I believe, is they're going to actually showcase the free products. And I know a lot of people think, free, how are we going to be free? Will set you free. Trust me. If they do the free products and people see what they can get for free, which they could charge for, it is going to blow this thing off the map. Guarantee it. Because people will come in. Once they come in, AI will take over and say, well, now that you're here, here's what we have. And then every month they're going to add more products. It's a killer. You saw the team that Ash put together. Helen Keller could tell they are top notch. And we're all going to get the benefit of their knowledge and years of experience. So we should be very, very happy. If you're not, then you are definitely not plugged in, and that's too bad, because you're missing a really great part of this. Because you'll be able to look back to this day, the day of the launch, and say, wow, I was there for a long time. I saw these people back then, and that'll be a pretty cool experience. Anyway, I'm going to turn it over to Red. I'm going to put out the fires in my house, in my computer, in my backyard, and everything else I have. All right, thank you very much.
Okay, I'm going to go over and say a few hellos. Then I've got a nice little update for you and all the rest of it, which I've just seen. So that's a bit exciting. So let's go over to the my YouTube channel. Thanks very much, Marty. I know you've got lots going on, so me and Chris are going to try and hold the fort here. So on my YouTube channel, we've got Sheikh Sadim, Islam, Joe Weiser, M. Kaylee, and Rajendra Agwal. We've also got Joe Sordo from Go Portugal. Yes, you will be looking for Portugal. The lovely Fatima is here as well, and Jeanette Huntley. Rajendra Agwal and Kathy Burgoyne and Kelly and Nuk Kumar Chanda. We've also got the lovely Pat Parent and Juanita Ali. Hello to you. Rita Chapman and Satya Papu, who's just put a new video blog of from the OnPassive website up on the channel. You can view it here if you want to. We've also got Delphine Stegman, Michael Klaus, and Mike Davey. You're in the house, Paul Janju. And we got Paul, I said Paul Jandu. Hello to you. Erin Frost, Kieno McLaughlin, I think it is. Azarkhan, hello, buddy. A couple more, and then I hand it over to Chris. Sean Cyrus, hello, buddy. Holly the Bergs is in the house. Janetta Huntley and Karen Carden. Chris, over to you, buddy.
Thank you, Mr. Red. Yep, Mr. Marty, we're going to help you out. Appreciate all you do, Marty, even with all the things going on in your house. Marty, Red, you know I appreciate you. I do want to give you a big shout out for the product launch you did with Ivy Collins and Andy Burks. That was phenomenal. O'Mail. I was on the Indian webinar with Gershmender Niraj and Danish this morning, and they did an excellent with O'Mail. I'm loving it. O'Mail's got me blown away, but 2 days has got me blown away more. Let me say hi to a couple people real quick. Oh, wait, before I do that, today's been a very busy morning for me, so I haven't even had a coffee, but I don't think I need a coffee because I got a passive and I'm fired up about it. So Lynn Muscroft and Angie Stigler, happy birthday. I heard you both turned 21 today. You know I'm a birthday freak, so happy birthday to you. Big surprise there from you. The people I want to say hi to is everyone. Rupa Paul, Dana's Energy's on here. All of UK, of course, is on here. Lynn Nakamoto, Casey Sevenbergen. Notice I said that last name right. Ladies and gentlemen, number 32, Casey Sevenbergen. I always forget the Bergen part. M. Kaylee, always. Pat Parent, always. Joyce Hicks, phenomenal job last night. You guys know we've been doing the feedback, and it's been going really good. The host and co-host that some of you have never even heard or maybe seen a little bit have just blown it out of the water with the help we've gotten. It's slowed down a little bit. So next week, the schedule is going to change a little bit to benefit everybody. I'll let you know on that. But the thing I do want to say, I want to say a few names here first. Okay. Names you might know that play a big role in what I'm about to say. Elon Musk, Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos, Warren Buffett, Larry Ellison, Bernard Amayunat, and Gautam Adani. Who are these people? These are the 10 richest people in the world. Notice there's someone that's not on that list. Mark, you know who he is, Zuckerberg. He's fallen from the top 10 down to 25. Why? I'll say it. I'm not afraid to say it because what he was doing was wrong. It was corrupt. And what are we? We are the correction to the corruption, or as Rob Gorman says, the solution to the pollution. I love that one. Understand this. Ash Mafar learned from everyone's mistakes. If you remember, Ash Mafar 2 months prior warned us about, Zucky's in trouble. Facebook is in trouble. Our CEO, he warned us about this kind of stuff, which I'm still blown away that I'm like, when that came out, I'm like, wow, this is the path OnPassive will never go down, is what I'm trying to let you know. You are in the perfect business. All right. Everything's being watched, look, because so we don't make mistakes. But I'm pretty sure Ash Mafar has that covered with the legal team. Warren Buffett said this. I got all their quotes, but I want to read Warren's today because it's important. We have the thing that says, if you don't find a way to make money while you're sleeping, you're gonna work till you die. Warren Buffett also said, Someone right now is sitting in the shade because someone a long time ago planted a tree. Okay. Right now, Warren Buffett, thank you, because I think this is excellent. I never saw this one. Right now, we're all sitting in the shade. Okay. Because Ashma Farah, his family, the tech team, O Media, all the engineers, all the founders, all right, planted a tree. We're all sitting in the shade right now. Soon, you know what's going to happen on Sunday. As we advance after we launch, can't give you a time. You're going to be able to sit anywhere you want as far as I'm concerned. You go sit in the sun. You go sit with your family. You go have breakfast in your family instead of doing many things. Your choices are going to change, I believe, on a weekly, monthly basis after we launch, which is on Sunday. I'm still excited about that. The point, what I'm trying to make here is a lot of people are a little crazy right now because they're excited. And what happens when you get a little excited or nervous? You kind of say things maybe the wrong way, or you're worried about something. Red, Marty have said this all week, last 2 weeks. Just stay calm. Things are all going to happen for everyone and good reasons. There's a lot of people that are out there saying, what about this? You're asking, there's no more questions to be asked, guys. Let's see what happens on Sunday, because I know it's going to be phenomenal, and just calm down. Marty talked about being sports, getting on there. Do it. Check it out. I got to believe there's going to be a lot of people, a lot of photos being taken of OnPassive on their television set, which everyone is going to go ballistic for. I know I am. But I just want to tell you this, how proud I am of all the founding members who stood tall for the last Red time 4.5 years ago, Marty time 4 years ago, myself a few years ago, and all of you that just got into this in the last 3 months. You are, you never would have been in this position. I don't care what you say. No one ever gave you an opportunity like this. And you're all sitting there. Some of you are a little still maybe, listen, even I talk to Marty all the time and say, man, it's just still so unbelievable because you're so excited about it, because it's never been done before. Who the heck ever thought I could stay at home and earn a residual income, or I can earn money or apples or whatever the heck you want to call it these days? When in your lifetime did you always wish, man, I used to say, I want to create an exact replica of me and send that bum to work every day. And I want to sit home and enjoy. That's what Ash did. He created replicas of all of us. And guess what? They're all going to work and we get to sit home and play. As time progresses, it's not overnight. We've said that a million times. But you know what? I got nothing better, nothing to do better. I mean, think about it. Yeah, continue going to your job. Do not quit your job on Sunday. I had a few people actually reach out to me. No, let this build up. Please let it build up. Listen, and it doesn't stop. That's the really nice thing about it. You know, a lot of these other non-ding-dong companies that tried things that failed miserably, they put caps on things. There's no cap. Ashma Farah said unlimited. All right. Each year, each month, each day, it's going to keep growing, growing, growing. How fast? We don't know. Man, if I had that answer, I'd be telling you, but I don't. But I do know this, just don't mail alone. From what listening to Red, listening to what I heard this morning, listening to my neighbor saying I've never, ever seen an email like this ever. It's got more things than you can imagine. That got me really, really excited. So stay excited. We got 2 days. We don't always have a lot of information to say. I did have one guy this week said, you know, your 360 last week was a little, you're right. And sometimes they might be, because the information's out there. You should already be excited. We're here just trying to give you stuff that we already know, or maybe a little spin-off like the richest guys in the world. Did I tell you that list is going to change for the top very successful men in the next few months? And you know who's going to be on it. All right. And you know what? 10 years from now, because of OnPassive, I'm not just my opinion. I think I'm going to see a lot of people in this family's name on that list. All right. Because of why? Because of OnPassive, because this crazy guy we call Ashma Farah planted this tree a long time ago for us. He wasn't thinking about himself. So Red, that's all I got. I'm sending it back to you, brother. I got nothing.
I'll tell you what, you've got nothing, you've said nothing, and 15 minutes later, here I am talking. I don't know how you do it. But anyway, I've got some news for you guys. So what I want everybody to do right now is to go over and put in onpassive.com. Have a look at the new website. Now, I was on my live only an hour ago and they hadn't uploaded the new website. I want you to go over, have a look, come back to the chats in these YouTubes. Tell me what you see. You are going to be a little bit excited. Go and have a look right now what you see. The is on. Go and have a look. Come back to the chat. I want to see everybody in the chat. You're going to be excited. This is a big boom. Even Chris is going to have a look now because he hasn't even seen it yet. So big news. This is official, guys. It is on the official site. The countdown is officially on now. A timer. We are counting down not only days, but now seconds, minutes, and hours. How cool is that? This brings me very nicely on to what is going to be happening on Sunday. Now, the same as Chris, I have had many people reaching out to me and saying, what about the OBS? What about this? What about all of the others? Guys, as I said on our show on, when was it? Wednesday. Ron Herbert, thank you so much, Ron, for your super sticker. As I said on the leaders' feedback, I don't care about anything except for this one thing, and that is we are launching on Sunday. All of the other things will be filled in. All of the other things will become apparent. All of everything that we need to know, we will be told. But the launch of OnPassive is the big thing, guys. I don't care about if somebody hasn't got an email set up. I don't care if people aren't getting access on Sunday to the OBS. I don't care about any of that. Why? Because the big deal is the launch of OnPassive to the public. At the end of the day, this is what we have been waiting for. Is the founders going to miss out because of we haven't got access to the OBS? Hell no, we're not. Because the company, they're not promoting themselves. They're not promoting their link. They are promoting us founders. If anybody clicks anywhere on the site for more information, who is going to be there? It's going to be a founder. And just because we might not have access, we might do, guys, by the way, don't quote me that we're not going to get it. Okay, we might actually get it on Sunday as well. I don't know. But if we do not, I don't want to see a lot of founders running around like headless chickens going, the sky's falling in. We're not in our new OBS yet. It really does not matter. We have been told time and time again, not only by our CEO now, but by O Media. This is being launched strategically. Everything is done for a reason. Chanda, thank you so much for your super sticker, sir. That's very kind. Everything is being done strategically, and we have to trust the process. Remember why we got into OnPassive. Why do we all get here? Obviously, we want to earn some extra money. That goes without saying. But one of the other reasons is because we've, quite frankly, we all suck at marketing. We all suck at recruiting. We've all tried that one, haven't we? How did that one go? Not very well at all, did it? So we have to trust the process of the people who know more than we do. They know better than we do because they know how to do it. Follow their lead. Do what they ask us to do, and we cannot go wrong. Don't worry about the small print. Don't worry about the ifs. Don't worry about the buts. Have faith in what they are doing for us. and we will be absolutely just fine. It's as simple as that, guys. It really, really is. Stay plugged in like you are right now. And that means logging in regularly into your back office once or twice a day. That's all you need to do. And you will be told exactly what you need to do. Don't worry about if you haven't got your own mail yet. I've got 7 accounts that haven't got an own mail on it yet. I'm not even trying. Why? Because it doesn't matter. We will be told, go here, do this, then go there. Plain and simple. If you are lucky enough to have one, well, that's great. You don't have to do that bit. But do you need it right now? No, you don't. It doesn't matter. You can just continue and be told when you have to do it. Chris, over to you for a while.
Very well said, Red. And listen, we're not trying to sound like we're being aggressive. We're letting you know the truth. One thing that I will say about a lot of all of us, myself, Fred, and Marty, I'm talking about right now, we've always given you the truth, whether you liked it or not. And I believe that's the way I like living my life. If I can't tell you the truth, I'm not going to say nothing at all, period. What Red made some great points. I've got so many things in the last 3 days because a panic mode, which I understand. I really understand that. But Ash has said multiple times, our new Dr. Super has said it. We're not going to leave anyone behind. You're in the system. And who's to know? Like Red said, I'll verify. We don't know. But Sunday, if you all heard Ash say a while ago, once we go live to the world, everything is going to completely change. It's not going to be beta testing mode anymore. Things are going to open up like you wouldn't believe. So that's what we're trying to tell you. And Marty had to excuse himself. Red, I'm the host now, and that's okay. We're wishing. Hey, man, while Marty's not here, I'm going to shout out some prayers for Marty DeGarmo and his family. Him and Don have taken on so much. A lot of you know, but you don't know the real things, and that's okay. But prayers for him. Prayers for Pat Parent's sister, who's fighting an illness, and also Karina Mike's mom, who is definitely fighting something very powerful, and prayers were help. But that's what we're here for. We're here to hold each other up. We're here to grab someone if they're falling. That's what we really, really like to do. Do we catch everything? Not all the time. There's things that we miss here and there. Like I said, it doesn't say perfect 360. It says impassive 360. And guess what? We try never to make a mistake because we talk about a lot of things off the air, as we say it. But we always want to give you the same information. And to the gentleman who gave me that feedback about impassive 360 last week, I appreciate you for telling me that. This week for all of us has been very busy. You know, schedules are changing. Literally working 20 hours a day, trying to keep up with all this stuff. Not for me, not for you, not for Marty, for all of us together, because we work as a team. And that's what Aspafar has created. So if someone said, Chris, you don't have to worry about nothing, you know, go sit down and watch a movie. I'm going to go watch a movie. That's how I kind of feel about it, because of what we've gone through in the last couple of months, which I call the journey, which has been fun and crazy. It's just starting. The tough part of the journey, which was the beta testing, getting all together. If you think about it, it was easy. None of us had to grab a shovel and dig a hole. Ash never said, I want you guys to run this little cable through the whole world so everyone can have a passive. He's never done that. All he's asked us to do is show us your heart, show people your heart, show them what a passive is about with a heart, and give back. And I can't wait to give back. I really can't. So, Red, I don't have a lot. If you have anything more.
All I know, Chris, is there's 2 days, 4 hours and 4 minutes left, mate. I mean, I have to say, it's going to be, I'm going to keep that on, right, and refresh it. And I'm going to just take lots of pictures of it counting down. It's absolutely fantastic. Do you know something? I love that. Karen Carden, sorry, thank you for your super sticker. It's very, very kind.
Let's do a challenge, Red. Let's do a challenge. I would challenge every founder out there. On Sunday, if you have the access, I want a picture of you and your family by that television set with impassive, because I want to see your faces. That's what it's about for me. I'm not going to be able to see people's faces because I'll be watching the game. But listen, you can show it, send it to my Facebook. You can send it in your own network in the back office. We want to see your expressions on your face because guess what, guys? Something you've been waiting for a long time. Listen, something that every person in the world has been waiting for a long time is now here. Because there isn't one person out there that said, man, I just wish I didn't have to go to work. I got to work from 20 years old till I'm 70. What is wrong with that? Right there, that's like sin right there, if you ask me. We got something brand new, and I want to see your excitement. So send those pictures, take them, bada bing, bada boom, Red, back to you.
Thanks very much, Chris. I think at the end of the day, what we're trying to tell everyone here is it's all about choice. If you love your job and you love working, then carry it on. You know, if having that choice, this is what it's all about. We've been told many times, a lot of people have financial freedom, but they don't have time freedom. A lot of people have time freedom, but they don't have financial freedom. OnPassive is going to give you both of these in abundance. It's your choice at the end of the day, what you want to do. I'm sure we have all got dreams. I'm sure we have all got aspirations of what we want to do and achieve when this happens. And this is happening now, whether you like it or not. Sunday, it is happening. And that for me is just so amazing. I have been here for 4.5 years now, near enough. Well, no, 4 years and 3.5 months or so. And to actually be here now with 2 days to go, realizing that this is it, is such a surreal experience. I kind of gonna miss it to a certain extent. Juanita Ali, thank you so much for your super sticker. I'm going to kind of miss this part of the journey, this build up, you know, and get into it. But I really want it to happen at the same time, you know, and to see where the next part, to see what the next installment of my OnPassive journey is going to be. Ash Mufareh had talked about him writing a book about his journey on OnPassive. Do you know something? I'm going to start writing down some things of my journey in OnPassive. I think we all individually have a big story to tell of our individual OnPassive journeys, from why we got in to how OnPassive has changed us individually, you know, what it has done to us, what it's going to do for us. I mean, that we haven't even got that part into the storyline yet. It's going to be absolutely amazing, you know, where this is all going to be going. And do you know something? It is going to be the start of the next chapter. I cannot wait to see the changes that all of you out there are going to do. That is going to be the beauty about OnPassive. Forget about the money the individuals are going to get. It's got to be, surely it has to be, about the changes that you as individuals are going to make. That is the difference. And I think this has been instilled in us, taught to us in many, many forms and many, many ways, that we are here to make a difference, to make a change. Ash believes that he is here by divine right to make a change. I also believe that we are here to make a difference. And that is certainly what I'm going to do. I know Chris is definitely going to do it because he is Mr. Oh Bless. And I'm sure all of you guys out there are going to do the same as well. So that's all I got, Chris. And I send it back to you. You can close it down and all of the rest of it.
All right. I just got a text, and I don't know if I could say it or not, but I will. There's a certain individual, I don't want to say the name, that posted a link where we can all watch the game together. I'm not sure if it's in the back office, and I don't want to say the name because I don't know if we're allowed to do that for copyright or infringement rights. But just be right. People are trying to help you watch the game if you can. If I get more information on that, I'm not sure if you're actually allowed to show a video of the game, because I think you're crossing the line, right? Am I correct about that, or I don't know?
Say that again, Chris. Sorry, I'm reading.
People want to show the World Cup on maybe a YouTube or something. I don't know if it's crossing infringement rights. I don't know.
Listen, I'm sure there is going to be hundreds, if not thousands, who are going to be restreaming it on YouTube anyway. So it's entirely up to you. But one thing I've got some updates, another update for you, that in a personal group that myself and Chris are in, I think the guys in Hyderabad and Dubai are watching us. Because not only are that, hello everyone over in Hyderabad and Dubai, because we've just been sent a picture and they're all laughing at us. So I hope they're having a good time.
Go to your back office. Michael Williams posted a link that we can all watch it together. I was just told it is in the back office. So go check it out.
Fantastic.
So,
That's
hello.
good.
Hello. Where is Dr. Super watching us, you think?
Yeah,
I
Dr.
see
Super's there.
Mohammed's there. Hey, Dr. Super.
Yeah, Mohammed and Dr. Super.
I hope you don't get mad. I call you Dr. Super, but that's how I got
It's stuck now, mate. I tell you. It's a lot easier to say Dr. Super, isn't it?
Yeah, well, like I said, it is. It
She
is.
is.
It says, yeah, I think so. She stepped in the first day and she grabbed everyone by the heart, just like Asma Farah did 4.5 years ago. And man, I tell you what, this lady came in and just, I think everyone, I haven't heard one, everyone just saying, Dr. Super, Dr. Soha. See, I say super because I can't say it, but I think everyone fell in love with this lady. I mean, the first minute they heard her speak. So thanks, Dr. Soup. We're going to say, Dr. Soup, you are the lady. Let me tell you. All right, Red, I think I'm good.
Yeah, we're good. Do you know something, guys? Stay engaged, stay up to date. And obviously, as Marty said, tomorrow at midday, we've got the OTech Pros, whoever's doing that. I'll do my live. I'll do the week recap for those that might have missed the week. Why? I have no idea why you might have missed a whole week in OnPassive, but I'll try and recap a week for you tomorrow. That's going to be at an earlier time, by the way, at 10 p.m. Lots going on. Remember, Rob Lynn's always there at midnight for the US time as well, doing their thing. As always, fantastic. You're doing that, and many other things as well going on. Chris, this has been a blast. No Marty,
Yeah,
fantastic.
I'm having fun. I forgot to thank Tim Johnson for absolutely from everybody making the brand ambassadors pictures. Tim, we thank you. I know you're busy. Also, thank you completely for helping me embarrass Red and Marty all the time. And I think a lot of people, he just sent me another picture of Marty, and it's Marty and King Tut. Can't wait to share it. I mean, it's fun. So Timmy Johnson, on behalf of the entire family, we thank you very much for all the wonderful pictures and posters you've made, and the other people. I know we got June Buckingham, Meyer. I can't think of Meyer's last name. Everyone's making beautiful posters.
Aguina.
Help people out. Who?
Aguina.
Yes. Myra Aguina. I'm sorry. I know Bill, John are doing some great things. Posters and videos. Keep checking it out. Stay plugged in, stay excited, because Dr. Super said we better all be on the same page and we better stay excited. I don't know about you, Doc, but I'm excited. I'm going to tell you that right now. Red, I got nothing.
No, all I want to say before we go is, Marty, we got you, brother. Stay strong.
You, Marty. We got you, brother. All right. God bless you all. See you later. I'll talk to you later, Red.
Yeah, okay, buddy.
Bye.